Hello, I am Jonathan Wells, and this is my submission for the radio television. And I want to do the television portion of it. More on the production side of things, such as cameraman or editing, more on the production side. What has inspired me to pursue a career in radio television? It was actually a high school teacher. She saw the creative side in me and that I would be good at it. She got me to do some video stuff and I actually really enjoyed it. So I did it, and I did some really crappy PSAs, and I did actually not that bad of a short film with my friends, and ever since then I've just really enjoyed the production side of doing stuff. That's what inspired me to pursue a career in the radio television. The typical workday in this profession, I know as a cameraman, because I've worked at the local racetrack here, we would go down a couple days before the event all happens, because it happens every single weekend. So we would go before the first weekend starts, and we would set up all the equipment and make sure everything's working, make sure everything's at tip-top shape, make sure nothing's broken, make sure the signal's going through everything, just making sure everything's good. But on the days of actual horse racing, we would have to be there half an hour before. Me personally, I would like to be there 45 minutes to an hour before, just to make sure everything's working and turn on all the equipment and just seeing if anything needed to be done. What is expected of an industry employee? Just keep it professional and do your best. Make sure you do your job and do your best at your job. What skills, abilities, and personality traits are required to be successful in this field? Somebody that gets along with people. You need to have good computer skills and technology skills really to run the equipment or that you're working on. You also need to be able to, say for example, editing, need to tell a story, or with camera you need to be able to have a good eye for a good camera shot. What skills do I already possess and hope to build on? I have some knowledge of doing live camera work because I've done horse racing at the local track here, being broadcasted all through the town, and I think even the Peace region. And I do short films. I do other stuff that require editing, so I know a little bit about editing, but I'd like to expand my knowledge on both simple camera work or even being able to tell a story properly in editing. Because I'm all self-taught. I'm me. The media sources and sites that I consume on a regular basis would have to be the radio when I'm going to work. YouTube, I watch a lot of YouTube. Like, there would be like a 3-hour list of everyone that I watch. So, I'm just gonna put YouTube as general. And Netflix for good shows like The 100. And I watch WWE sometimes. That's about it. My ideal job upon graduation? Well, I would like to be a producer at some point, but I know that's not going to be right off the bat. So just anything from, I guess, like a cameraman or an editor, I'd be happy with. Just anything. I'm very open to new ideas and new stuff. So I'm, upon graduation, whoever would take me, and A realistic starting salary would be, in my opinion, between 40 and 48,000 a year. That's in my opinion, because I think because people can live off that comfortably, and for a starting salary, that's awesome. And the general location and size of market that I expect to be in, I would like to be in a bigger city. I've been in a smaller city my entire life. I'd like to be in somewhere like Edmonton, preferably. Calgary, maybe. That size of market. Preferably in the television spot of things. News market area, I think would be right down my alley, because I have some experience in that. Thank you for watching my Nait video submission application for radio television, the television spot of things. And I hope I answered all the questions correctly. And if not, you can email me. You guys have my email. I'm not going to put that on the internet. But yeah, I hope I will be in your course in September. I hope to hear from you guys soon, and peace.